Get out your favorite sunflower seeds or some big league chew. Or if you're a big guy, some chewing tobacco because baseball season has arrived.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
I'm sure you all dream about hitting the ball as far as Josh Donaldson, the AL MVP. And in MLB 16 The Show, you can do that. And in this video, people, I'm giving you step-by-step tips on how to hit properly using zone plus button hitting. And with my strategies, you are going to be able to be a very consistent hitter and a hitter that doesn't strike out. And that's the main thing. You want to put the ball in play at all costs, and you don't want to be a strikeout. Now, the basics for zone plus analog is fairly simple yet hard to master. You want to line up the reticle, which is the brackets, with the left analog stick, so the ball is in the center of it. When the ball hits the top of the batter's box, you want to push X. Don't push square. Don't worry about hitting for power in this game, because if you hit for contact, as you see me lining up the ball with the reticle in the middle, you will hit the ball out of the ballpark. I find when you try to hit using power and you miss, it's simply a pop out. Next, you want to worry about plate discipline. The number one thing that separates the really good hitters from the poor ones online especially are guys that are unable to detect what is a ball and what is a strike. I recommend hitting the batting cages just like in real life and following the ball, making sure you can understand what is a strike and what is a ball. This will give you that opportunity during in-game situations to hit good pitches, and that's the number one thing you want to look for. Number two is you want to know about the hitting locations. For me, the number one thing that I'm looking for when I'm hitting an MLB The Show is avoiding hitting balls that are at the top of the box. And some of you may disagree, but when you're looking for balls at the top, you tend to pop it up or chase something terrible. So focus on hitting balls in the middle of the box and ones that are at the lower portion of the box. Anything that's up high, I would just avoid it, because even though you may hit a bomb every now and then, you will most likely 9 times out of 10 pop it up or, like I said, chase. So focus on hitting middle and low. And another tip is don't bother guess pitching, because if you guess wrong, already your batter is at a disadvantage. And again, it's not really realistic, but like I said, if you are not guessing the pitch correctly, your batter is not going to hit the ball well. So if you are not guessing the pitch, just follow the pitches. Don't worry about hitting it 600 feet. Just worry about making solid contact and lining up your reticle with the middle of that baseball. And just follow it. Don't worry about going pull happy. Just be patient. Look for that good pitch. And you can just stroke balls out of the ballpark by just being patient and letting the ball come to you. Don't overreact on pitches. And obviously, don't get swing happy. Swing at good pitches. And if you do that, man, you will do very well in this game. I've been playing this game for years. I play it on Hall of Fame mode, sometimes even Legend if I get on a hot streak. And I do very well. I do excellent because, number one, I'm using a PC monitor. I find when you use PC monitors for baseball games, the reaction time is very quick and responsive. So if you're using like a regular TV for movies and that, even though there's a game mode, you will have that lag. So I recommend, if you want to be really good at MLB 16 The Show, use a monitor and you will have better results because your reaction time will be faster. The input lag is very, very low. So try that. Just to recap, the name of the game is, when you're using zone plus button hitting, be patient, understand what's a ball and what's a strike, and don't worry about hitting pitches at the upper portion of the box. If the pitcher hits that upper portion, then, all the power to him. But if you have a hitter's count, think about hitting the ball in the middle of the box and the lower portions. Don't worry about those high portions, and you will be on your way to be an excellent MLB The Show player. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed these tips on MLB 16 The Show. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Let me know how you're enjoying the game. There'll be more MLB The Show tip videos coming out, but don't forget, I also will be posting my UFC tip videos, and that's for sure. Thanks, everybody. This is Ricky J from Ricky J Sports.
And you are awesome.